morning, I thought I'd give you a look so you can see what my desk looks like this morning and the process that we're going through with your orders. And a few messages about the autumn jump starter seeds. Some of you sowed them a bit late, so they're looking a little bit sorry for themselves. Some of you have forgotten to sow them at all, and you're wanting to know which of the autumn jump starter seeds you can sow in February. Now, it's a bit of an involved answer because some plants, no problem. Some you can, but they're not going to be quite as good, and some it really isn't worth it. So what I'm going to do, if it's all right with you, I haven't got time to go into that kind of detail at the moment, and you shouldn't be sowing just now anyway. I will do a Instagram special and we'll go through every packet of seeds in the Autumn Jump Starter seed shop, and I'll tell you exactly which ones you can sow. Of course, there is the really easy answer that if it's in my January seed shop, then there is an upcoming grow along for it. So if you're not sure if you want to buy some seeds and you're not sure what seeds you can get away with sowing in late winter, just head to the shop. Anything in my shop, we do not sell seeds that you can't sow. Anything in my shop, pop those in your baskets, put them in your seed box, and then you'll be all set. And whatever I bring up in the grow alongs to come, you'll go, oh, that'll be in my seed box, so we won't have to be panicking going off and trying ordering anything. So I'm just going to show you my desk so you'll be able to see. If you have placed 2 orders and you want the shipping combined, you're going to have to tell me. I'm afraid I'll show you, I stand no chance of spotting them. And what happens is we'll pack the first order thinking that's it, and then suddenly if we recognise the name again, we go, oh, why didn't she say? Because the first order has already gone. There's nothing we can do about it. So if you've placed 2 orders and you would like your shipping combined, I am not Mystic Meg. You need to tell me. If you tell me, I can put you in my special folder. So I will stop the first order, put it in my special hold folder. Second order comes through, I will stop that, put that in my special hold order. And then I will, when I get a chance, I'll go back, combine the shipping and send the refund, and then make sure the packers know you've got 2 orders to go. Those of you in my special folder, you know who you are. I haven't dealt with most of those yet because it's quite involved. It takes a while, and I cannot have packers standing idle. But they will still go on the first van. I'll make sure I make time to clear those down, so your order won't be delayed. It's just delayed at printing at the moment, but the van is not coming just yet because there's no point. We might as well wait until we've got enough parcels to completely fill the van and make it worthwhile. Okay, so first things first, these are the orders that come off the printer, and they're just in batches of about 20 or so. So from that, we bring them over and sort them into parcel size. This shop is a bit more complicated. Miraculous shop was dead easy. Everything was in a box, and we have to make sure that we put the correct weight on it. We can put too much, we can make it too heavy, that's fine, but if we make the ticket too light, it's got a barcode on it, I'll show you that in a minute, we get fined by Royal Mail. So obviously we don't want to pay over the odds on our postage, so we've had to separate them out into piles. So boxes, and then seed packets that have got up to 11 packets in them, and then seed packets, we weighed them. We got them all out, an invoice, an envelope, we put them all in a pile and weighed them on the kitchen scales. So anything that has got up to 16 packets in it still can go in a jiffy. Once it gets to 16 packets, it gets too difficult to even get it in an envelope, so then you revert to the box. So in order to make that quicker on the post office end, we sort all the orders beforehand. So these orders here are all going in a box. These orders here are all between 1 and 11 seed packets, so they go in a certain size jiffy. And then these go in a bigger jiffy. They are 12 to 16 packets. And it makes it much easier. I can quickly whiz through in the post office, pick out the names and the order number, bang, 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 and I can give them all the same weight jiffy, which is basically the maximum weight before we go to the next size on Royal Mail. Once all of those are sorted, they're brought over to me, and I then apply the shipping labels. You can see I put them in stacks. So these ones are all parcels, these ones are a certain size jiffy, these ones are another size jiffy. These ones are parcels again. And then place shipping labels snap and attach all of the orders to the correct invoice, and then they get put in the box ready for the packing team. And we've got letters or jiffy bags that go on the top shelf. Anything that goes in a box, Neil's very happy, his pile of boxes is going down. Anything in a box, he's the best with a tape gun, so they go on the bottom shelf and he will pack those for you. Now all of those orders, including all the ones we've packed and everything on the table, is only up to 10:15 a.m. on Saturday morning. So we have only got to print in orders at 10:15 a.m. I did accidentally, you have to go to the end and then start printing, and I did accidentally print some at the beginning of the queue by mistake, so I've just stacked those up and put them to one side. So if you did order Saturday afternoon, I'm afraid they're not coming yet, they haven't been completed, I've just put them to one side. So 10:15, then your order is on the table. Anything after that I haven't even printed yet. But we will do our best. We will work our socks off until they're all done. Also, please don't put a note on a second order referring to the first one. I get that quite a lot. I can't see, it's already gone.